Hello, fourth grade student. This is me, Mr. Lucero, and we're going to start unit number 3. For unit number 3, we have the title, The World Around Us. Okay, and what we're going to do first, to check this picture. Okay, look at this picture, and also this picture are on pages 42 and 43, excuse me, 42 and 43 from the book. So my first question, what can you see in this picture? Think about it. What can you see? No ideas? But that's very easy. What can you see? It's not to tell me the right thing. No. What can you see? Can you see a person? Can you see an animal? A car? A bus? No? Okay, tell me about the colors. Ah, that is different. What color can you see? Green, blue, white. Very good. Brown. Okay, that is good. So in this part, the idea is to tell the teacher what can you see. No, it's not necessary to tell me the right answer. No, it's like a guessing moment. Guessing, adivinar. For example, in my opinion, I can see a panoramic picture. Ah, that is different, really? A panoramic picture. That's good. Now let's continue. Remember, page 42 and page 43. Now we're going to continue in this part. In here, I have 4 pictures. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So, what can you see on picture number 1? We continue guessing, okay? Continue guessing. A person riding a bicycle. Okay, it's a possibility. Okay, I don't say that it's wrong, but it's a possibility. In number 2, a person, a girl with a jacket. Okay. Number 3, people traveling. Yeah, that's good. Number 4, excuse me. Number 4, recycling. Yeah, it's much better. Now listen. Remember, in this part you guess. Now let's see. Vocabulary. Number 1, saving environmental resources. Okay, with this saving environmental resources, we have some vocabulary. In this case are phrases. Okay, some phrases. Now, look up the meaning of the phrases in the box in a dictionary. Then listen and repeat. Okay, so the idea is to practice first the vocabulary, and then we are going to look for in the dictionary. So the idea is to learn the pronunciation. Number 1, compost food scraps. Compost food scraps. Insulate windows. Insulate windows. Recycle packaging. Recycle packaging. Save water. Save water. Travel by public transportation. Travel by public transportation. Turn off lights. Turn off lights. Install solar panels. Install solar panels. Next, men of clothes. Men of clothes. Ride a bike. Ride a bike. Share car journeys. Share car journeys. Use rechargeable batteries. Use rechargeable batteries. So, in this case, the idea is to practice, okay, to practice this vocabulary so you can do it by yourself, ¿no? Ustedes lo pueden hacer por ustedes mismos. Okay, let's see. If I say about compost food scraps, no ideas? In Spanish it's like composta. No ideas? Okay, when I say compost food scraps is when we talk about some fertilizers, could be no fertilizantes, or in this case good things to put on your plants. And this compost or composta in Spanish is made of food. Okay, it's made of food, like fruits, for example. No, when you eat bananas or apples and you left something, no, that is you put it together and put it on the floor, and they make like a compost, food scraps. Okay, composta. That's the idea. Next, insulate windows. Okay, what are insulate windows? It's like close, aislar las ventanas. That's the idea, okay? Recycle packing. Okay, when I say recycle packing, it's a place where you put the things that you recycle, okay? Ah, mister, it's like the picture number 4. Like picture number 4. So what is that? Recycle packing, no? Recycle packing. Now let's see. Save water. Save, ahorrar. Save water, ahorrar agua. Travel by public transportation. So if you have a car, you don't use a car. You use public transportation. Viajar, excellent. En transporte público. Turn off lights. Turn off. Turn off or turn on. In this case, turn off means apagar. Turn off the lights, apagar la luz o las luces en plural. Install solar panels. Yes, instalar paneles solares. Perfect. Take notes. Men all clothes. Idea for men all clothes. Arreglar. Men's is like arreglar. No, remendar could be a possibility. Or surcir, if your mom or your grandmom or maybe father or grandfather is a tailor, sastre, no, they know about this. No, surcir, remendar, all clothes. Oh, mister, that is number 2. Yes, number 2. Ride a bike. Yes, this is ride a bike, no? You say a man riding a bicycle, ride a bike, perfect. Share car journeys. Share means compartir. Car journeys is like, for example, your tour, no? To share your tour. Go together. Perfect. Use rechargeable batteries. Recargables, okay? Baterías recargables. That's good. Okay, let's see. There is one more picture. So riding a bicycle, men all clothes. Here, number 3. What is number 3? Travel by public transportation, or could be shared car journeys, no? Could be a possibility. And number 4 is a recycled packaging. Perfect. This is our vocabulary. Now, write the phrases from the box in activity 1 that correspond. Okay, number 1. Can you remember number 1? Ride a bike. Let's write, okay? Vamos a escribir acá. Let's write. Okay, ride a bike. Excellent. Now let's check it. Let's fix this. Vamos a arreglarlo. Okay, 12. Okay, much better. Ride a bike. What about number 2? Men, men all clothes. Excellent. Let's see. Men, excuse me. Men all clothes. Number 2. Number 3, we've already done this activity. Travel by public transportation. Travel by public transportation. And the last one, remember? Recycle packaging, no? Recycle packaging. Recycle packaging. What is that? Packaging. So these are the answers, no? Ride a bike, men all clothes, travel by public transportation, recycle packaging. Okay, we've been practicing our vocabulary. Now, let's continue with activity number 3. Complete a quiz with phrases from the activity 1. Then answer the question. So here you have 2 activities. Number 1 is to complete. And number 2 is to answer each question. No? Now let's see. Number 1, sharing. Sharing. The example says, car journeys is cheaper than having your own car. How much money can you save every year? Number 2, but remember, the first activity is to complete. Which type of packaging is it most difficult to? Recycle. No? Recycle. Perfect. Remember to use the vocabulary. Plastic, paper, or aluminum. How many people to work every day in New York? How many people? What's a possibility? I help you. Number 1. The picture number 1. Ride a bike to work. Ride a bike to work. Let me see. Ride a bike to work. Excellent. Now let's continue. Installing. That is easy. Solar panels. Yes. Installing solar panels. Let's see. Is an environmentally friendly way to generate energy. How many square meters of them are there in the world? Okay, now let's see. In this case, what are you going to do? You're going to search. Van a tener que investigar, ¿no? You're going to search. For example, in number 1 says, excuse me, sharing car journeys is cheaper than having your own car. How much money can you save every year? $50, $2,000 or $3,000? And the answer in the example is $3,000. Okay. Number 2. Okay, imagine you search on the internet. Okay. Number 2. Which type of packaging is most difficult to recycle? No, if you can see the picture, you can see here what kind of packaging, recycled packaging, is more difficult. For example, you have bottle, plastic, no, glass, plastic, a cartoon, you have many things, no? For example, here says plastic, paper, or aluminum, no? Aluminum, what's the most difficult? In my opinion, and also the book says the plastic, because people throw out everywhere, no, and you need to pick it up. Plastic. So here the answer is plastic. Okay, let me see. Yeah, oh my goodness, thank you. Okay, let's see, plastic. Now let's continue. Let us see how many people ride a bike to work every day in New York. 200 people, 50,000 people, or 1 million people. 200 people? No, I don't think so. 1 million? 50,000. Okay, this is the answer. 50,000. Now, installing solar panels is an environmentally friendly way to generate energy. How many square meters of them are there in the world? 4 million. Remember, we're talking about the world. No, no Cañete, no Lima, no Peru. The world. 4 million, 90 million, or 180 million. In the world, yes, 180 million. Okay,